Legend gang, we're back. We got another one for you. We are going to Malvern, PA to pick up a Boar's Head load. And I think it should be a full load, and then we're going to bring it back to the yard. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. Hopefully everybody New Year was good. You had a good time spending with family, saw some fireworks, all that good stuff. Another thing I just want to say is for those who stayed around and rocked, sorry about that, the camera died. But like I said, I want to say thank you for those who've been rocking with me and stayed around. And I just want to say I appreciate that. So we're going to start this 2025 off good. We're going to get back into the flow of posting up more, and we're going to get this thing rolling. Again, I want to say Happy New Year's. For those people who want to drive a truck, get out there and do it. Get out there and do it. Get your license. Listen to your instructor. Listen to your trainer. Got questions, remember, always ask. No question is a dumb question. So, with that being said, we're going to get on the road. We're going to pick up this load. We're picking it up in Malvern. And we probably bring it back to the yard here. It should be a full load. So, we're just going to grab that real quick, come back and see what's on the agenda for later on today. So, appreciate you guys rocking with me, riding with me, and hanging in there with me. So let's go and get this money. Alright. Got the load. We're heading back to the yard. And now we're going to have to fight to get over. So for you new guys out there that want to drive, first thing you want to learn is controlling the truck, shifting, Smith system, all that stuff they're going to be teaching you in school. The way I usually do when I'm out here in my Smith system, I'm always looking further down the road, checking the intersection, making sure nobody going to do nothing stupid. And, just keeping my eyes forward and checking my mirrors constantly, making sure everything around the truck is good. So again, like I said, this is the stuff you will learn in school. And again, this video is aimed for the people that want to go to trucking school or already in trucking school. This is what you should be learning how to do. And we got green lights, so that's me aiming high. I'm getting the big picture because I'm looking all around me. Now I got 3 green lights, and if you look further down, you probably can't see it. But now you have a red light at the 4th light, so that's how far down the road I'm looking. I'm looking at this truck that's going to make the turn. That's what I thought. Watching the people on the corners, making sure nobody coming over here. Checking my mirrors consistently. Watching this guy standing on the corner, and he took a step forward. So I always want to be careful and mindful of that. Trailer. So now we want to take the road to go to 95. So we want to be in the left 2 lanes. So we come around this curve here. I'm going to get over to my right lane. Now we got a red and a green. So being as though I know this route, most likely we're not going to catch that green light there. Again, I'm checking my mirrors. Making sure everything around the truck is cool. There's no problems. driving, make sure all your doors is locked. Because you see nowadays people doing crazy stuff. I saw a video where a female jumped in this driver's truck and took something out of it. So you just want to be mindful of that and keep your doors locked. Alright? Safety is first. Alright, so we're going to proceed forward. Down, you'll see this lane ends, which means we want to get over, straighten it up, and let's get down the road. Now you see your signs, sharp turn to the left, 35 miles per hour, that's for trucks. Alright, it's going to be easy, especially if you got a top heavy load. You don't want to roll over. We've seen a lot of that happening right in this area here. So just take your time going around. If you think you're going too fast, slow down some more. Hit your engine brake if you have one that works on the truck. Now my lane ending, so I need to get over to my left, checking my mirrors, bringing it over, slowing it down, checking my mirrors, slowing it down. Now I'm back off the brake, I'm just letting it coast. Alright, now we're going to aim high again. You can see the right lane end, so I want to see if anybody in the right lane going to try to get up here in front of me. Everybody standing behind me, which is good. So we back on it. Let's get down the road. See, we aiming high again. We got the car in front of us we are done for the day. Okay, so I want to say thanks for hanging in there with me. It was a rough end of the year for me, but we are pushing through it. So it was rough, but we done for the day. We're gonna call it a day, wrap things up, and like I said, this video here is for you inspiring truck drivers, for those who want to go to trucking school, those who are in trucking school. That's what this video is for. Okay, it's for you. So if you're thinking about it or you in school, this video is for you. Now, this is what I'm aiming my channel towards more, is some training videos and pretty much showing you guys some of the things that you need to know when you out here or when you going to the school to get your license. So if you're going to school to get a CDL, these are the things I'm showing you that they're going to be looking for. They should be teaching you this stuff first before you get your license, and then these are the things they be looking for when you go to take your CDL road test. All right, so like I said, I have 10 years in as an instructor, and I was a CDL state examiner for the state of Pennsylvania. All right, so what I'm telling you is facts. It's facts. Nothing's changed. It's all facts. Now, if you are out of the state of PA, I don't know nothing about that, right? So I don't want you guys in here, oh, that's not what they tell us at, and let's say Texas or something. I don't know, but I'm just telling you, matter of fact, I'm telling you, far as Jersey, Delaware, Jersey and Delaware, because we had students from Jersey and Delaware. So these are the things that they looking for. All right, that's it. So with that being said, this video is not for you if you already have a license. I'm talking to student drivers now. Student drivers. That's it. Now, for those who are CDL holders and watching still, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. But for those who don't have a CDL and want to get the idea of what it's going to be like to go to the trucking school, I'm going to give you some insight. All right, so when you watching the channel now, a lot of the stuff is going to be me talking about what you should be looking for, what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, why you driving the truck, why you learning how to get a CDL. That's what what it's going to be about. And like I said, I'm also going to do some day in the life videos of myself, in that nature also. What else? That's pretty much it. I don't want to draw out the ending, but that's what this video is for right now. For people that's going to trucking school or thinking about trucking school, this is what the video is about. You have any questions, hit me up and I would definitely respond. And if it's something that you want to see, I will put it in the next video. All right, I'll put it in the video. So with that being said, I want to say thank you guys a lot for like, comment, and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't, please do. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. It don't cost you nothing, man. It don't cost nothing. I'm not on here begging for money or nothing. It don't cost you nothing to just hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. And let's go. 2025 is going to be a new year. Well, 2025 is a new year. So let's get out here and let's do what we want to do for the new year and knock out those new year resolutions. With that being said, I want to say peace, love, and happiness to everybody. For those guys and girls on the road, you guys be safe. You are in my prayers, and I want everybody to make it home. So with that being said, good night.